As I ran through the dark alleyways, my heart pounding in my chest, I could feel the murderer hot on my heels. The shadows seemed to dance around me, mocking my fear and taunting me with their whispers of dread. It was beyond horrific with what I had seen that night. The murderer, with his twisted grin and blood-stained hands, had struck down my brother in cold blood just months before. Now, he was after me, relentless in his pursuit of vengeance. I ducked into a deserted building, hoping to shake him off my trail. The walls seemed to close in around me, the air heavy with the stench of death. I could hear his footsteps echoing down the hallway, getting closer with each passing second. I knew I had to find a way out, to escape the clutches of this dreadful killer before it was too late. But as I frantically searched for an exit, a creeping sense of unease began to settle over me. What if he was already inside, waiting for me in the shadows? With shaking hands, I pushed open a door at the end of the corridor and stumbled into a room bathed in a sickly green light. The walls were lined with strange symbols, their meaning lost to me in the haze of fear. And then, I saw him. The murderer, standing in the center of the room, his eyes burning with an unholy fire. He raised his bloodied hands, a cruel smile twisting his lips as he advanced towards me. But as he drew closer, something strange began to happen. The symbols on the walls started to glow, pulsing with an otherworldly energy. And then, with a deafening roar, the room exploded in a blinding flash of light. When I opened my eyes, I found myself standing in the alleyway once more, the darkness pressing in around me. But the murderer was nowhere to be seen. Had it all been a hallucination, a trick of my terrified mind? As I stumbled out into the night, shaken to my core by what I had experienced, I knew one thing for certain. The mystery of that night would haunt me for the rest of my days, a twisted tale of vengeance and the supernatural that defied all logic and reason.